Hello, welcome back to my journey. Welcome back to the failness that I did. And it's sad. Saturday, if you seen my last video, Saturday I came to Houston, Texas. Took me around 12-ish hours to drive from Orlando to Houston. I supposed to been coming on Monday because Sunday I was just getting myself together, getting everywhere I need to go. And then I can go and show you these different places. I wanted to show you these places. This is the problem. But I realized something. You can't go to different places and to sell something if you don't know what to say. That's just the reality of it. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know anything at all. So you're making it up as you go and you hoping that it works out. And it did in some cases and it didn't. I did previous sales of different things and I was very successful. But the worst part of it is when you do it yourself, it's not as good as somebody else who already have a structure out and then you just need to pitch it. So I'm in that phase. I am working it, twinking it out the best as I could, but I failed. I mean, it was a big fail for me. And let me tell you how I felt. So on Monday, I went trying to go to different apartments. And even though, I did have some interest, it wasn't what I thinking in my mind it would be. And they would say, well, let me think about it. I'll come back to you. And I really didn't have anything concrete to say, like thought it out how I would say it and what would I say. And it's very hard because I don't have nobody else with me. It's just me to actually do this myself. So this is what I did. I say, hey, my name is Ray, blah, 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 about the game, and see, can you partner with me? And, some say, well, let me see how it works out. Let's see how it is. Or I'll get back with you, yada, 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 yada. And Tuesday, it was pretty much the same thing, but this time I went to, which is yesterday. Today is Wednesday, raining all day. How about that? And it's going to rain this whole week. And that's even worse. Just rain on my parade. I'm going to be here for a whole week. So now I'm doing ads, trying to get people in the game and stuff. And then I get a phone call, telling me, hey, in your game, you can't buy anything. You can't go in there and pay for anything. I'm thinking to myself, how does this happen? So I go and try to pay, right? So I pay the money inside my game. And then lo and behold, it wouldn't let me pay. It's saying decline, and it's talking about some identifier and different things. So now, guess what? I can't get nobody in the game because I can't get nobody to pay because my pay system is down. I can't express how horrible that is for me, the pay system to be down like that. So now I'm basically 3 more days here. And what I'm going to do, if I get people in the game, how am I doing it? Let's say if I get people in the game, am I getting people in the game so they know about my game? Or if I'm trying to get people in this tournament, do I have to spend more money? Absolutely. I have to spend a ton of money to get not only people in my game, but to give stuff away so they can know who I am. And this is the hard part of trying to start a business. You have to spend money to make money. It depends on what kind of business you got. And this business that I have also furnished my charity called Love is the Key. And Love is the Key is where we feed the homeless. And hopefully we can buy a building and shelter and we can go from there. But until then, this is my epic failure. I mean, if I don't tell you that I failed and I only show you success on how things are in life, then is it really my journey? Is it really me telling you the truth about what's going on? Or is it a fantasy that I want to tell everybody how good it is? I am living a dream, that I want to work for myself. That I don't want to work for nobody else. How many of you want to work for yourself? Put in the comments if you want to work for yourself, because I definitely do. I don't want to be this 9 to 5 no more. Somebody telling me to come in, somebody telling me to clock out, somebody telling me I can't take vacations. That stuff sucks. And I'm pretty sure you've been through the same thing. But when you work for yourself, you set your own schedules. And then you set your schedule around your customers because your customers pay your bills. So you don't make them mad, obviously. But again, no matter what I say, I'm telling you, these first 4 days so far has been a failure, and I am embracing this failure. I'm not shying away like it was a mistake. I'm not having second thoughts about it. I just need to regroup